Hey guys, and for this YouTube video, I'm going to be doing a wash day video, only using only curls from washing to styling. So as you can see, a lot of people want to know how I get my waves done. This is the video for you. I'm going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how I get my waves into this stylish bun straight out of the shower. Let's go. Before we start this wash day, I want you guys to like, comment and subscribe and ping for the alerts. So first you want to start by rinsing the hair in the braid. Then we're going to be using Only Curls All Curl Cleanser, which is a gentle foaming shampoo, and I'm going to be massaging it into my scalp. And now undo the silk scrunchie, and I'm going to be applying it into my scalp and onto the back of my hair by just gently massaging it into my scalp. This shampoo is great for all curl types and amazing for low porosity hair. Main ingredients is kuki, nut oil and avocado. So this is step 2 of my wash in braid tutorial. So as you can see, the first step is I just rinse off with just water. Then I add a bit more water, then massage into the scalp. And then we're going to be moving to the third step where we're going to be washing out the braids with the shampoo in it and not detangling the braids. Yes, I know that's weird, but it works. So this is step 4. I'm going to be using Only Curls Curl Conditioner. So as you can see, apply a few into my hands. Now this is the interesting part. So I'm literally just doing a layering method of keeping my hair moisturized at the same time. So now I'm going to be detangling the braids or the twist with the conditioner, which makes the detangling process easier, and I apply a bit more if I feel like I need it so that I can just rake through with my fingers. So this finger detangling method works best for me. Whichever routine works best for you, do it, but this is something that's really helped me with my routines and making it quicker. Now we're going to be focused on the back. Like I said before, hair health is vital to me, so I'm going to always make sure that I'm treating the back of my hair just as much as the front and not over manipulating it or over combing it. So as you can see, doing the exact same method of finger detangling. Normally what people do is they take the braids out before they go into the shower, but you end up losing hair when you're detangling it. And then you also lose hair when you're detangling in the shower anyway. So I'm just gonna be reducing the amount of hair loss that I get on my wash days. So I like to use the raking method quite a bit. So I do rake in and out and in an upwards motion. And I kind of do the same thing for the back as well. So literally no combs at all, not in sight, but the combs will be coming soon. All of my hair has been detangled out of the twist. And even though that I finger detangle it and I'm going through smoothly, it's not fully done. So I'm going to be using a wide tooth comb now. And wide tooth comb works perfect for me when I'm detangling my hair, just to further elongate and get out any knots that are going to be in the hair. Guys watching the video, comment what detangling brushes you use for the shower and why. So, you know, I haven't had the courtesy to try loads of different stuff, but this works for me. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. And I also do have a Detangler Pro, so I will be using this brush as well. This is pretty good. I feel like they do the same job, but this further like stretches out the curls. I do use it with the bridge on it. See, the proof's in the pudding. That's how much hair I lose. Now we're going to be washing that out and literally just going underneath lukewarm water. I will interlude hair so you guys can see this part. Now that my hair is fully washed, I'm going to be putting it into a little bun so that I can do the rest of my routine. Now it's time for styling. So I'm going to be using today Only Curls Mega Hold Curl Gel along with their mist spray bottle. So this is going to be interesting. Never tried this before, so this is going to be the first time. So As you can see, you're going to be taking my hair out of the bun that it was just in, but my hair is pretty much partially dry anyway. Now we'll be spritzing my hair just to make it have a bit more life so that I can aid it with the Mega Hold Curl Gel. So as you can see, it's quite liquidy. It is a light hold gel. Now this gel is pretty solid. So as you can see, I'm going to be just testing out just one section of my hair just to see what it would look like. And so far, I'm pretty impressed. It looks pretty good. I have a lot of spring back and my curls are very bouncy. It's very, very healthy, and this gel resonates with my hair. So I'm gonna be tying up the left side and I'm going to be cracking on with just applying gel section by section into this hair. So what I do like to do is I like to put just a little bit of product onto the left side so I don't have to go back and put loads, or I don't have one side that's too dry compared to the others. So literally doing the same method, I'm going to just be raking it in to my hair and onto the back as well, just with my fingers for now. As you can tell, my hair is pretty much detangled anyway, so it's easy for me to just glide in with my fingers. I do not need a comb, not yet, but I will be using one. So yeah, I'm done with the left side. Now I'm going to be continuing with the right, and this is going to be pretty easy. As you can see here, this is what my hair looks like in comparison to when it is defined versus with no gel. So not too far off, but obviously I can define it even more because I'm not doing it individually. So I'm going to add a bit more of the mist spray, and I'm going to be doing this side, and I'm going to interlude for this part here. So this is both sides completely done with no brushes. So I know it looks quite curly, but this is not a style that I like. So we're going to be combing that through, and I'm going to be using a wide tooth comb once again. As you can see, my hair is getting quite thick now. I did apply a little bit of a cream, but not too much. So we're going to be raking it through with the wide tooth comb, not too heavy on my hands, but you know, I'm heavy-handed naturally. And just doing the same thing with the back as well. So I like to have a great water to product balance and a really solid ratio. So I may simultaneously just add a bit more water alongside adding a bit more gel and rake it at the same time. I'm going to be doing all of this stuff simultaneously until I feel like it's a smooth consistency, but not too slick. So yeah, that part's important. I'm going to be putting my hair up into like a high bun just to comb it up further, then combing it down so that it's going to be easier for it to drop. I will also spritz again. You're going to see me spritz multiple different times, add a bit more gel, and then doing the same procedure onto the back as well. And we're going to get to the very, very cool part. So this is just with the wide tooth comb, raking it in. And the wide tooth comb is just to make sure that there isn't any knots, just to make sure that it's pretty smooth consistency. And I will be swapping out the wide tooth comb very, very soon. And we're going to be using my fingers once again just to do the end, just to make sure that's elongated. And then now we're going to be switching to the Denman D4 or D3, and this is a 9-row styling brush. So now this is going to be shaping the hair and then kind of just putting it through. So I don't go directly in with the Denman brush. I'm going to be using the wide tooth comb first, and then I'm going to use a Denman brush. So as you can see the waves formulating. So I'm going to be just brushing alongside into that part in that I want. So sometimes I do a middle part, sometimes I don't, but I just prefer just to put it in just a straight bun. Now I will interlude here so you guys can see the rest of what I'm doing. Now I'm happy with my results, so now I'm going to be using a silk scrunchie courtesy of Silk Diversity. If you're looking to purchase, hit the link in my bio on the top of my page, and I'll use a Kiva's Hair 5 for 5% off. So yeah, I'm going to be just putting my hair into a bun with a silk scrunchie. Scrunchies are a lot better. They don't really shape your hair too much. They're a lot safer to use as well. And as you can see, I'm just going to be putting it into that bun, and then I'm pretty much done with the style, but there's some finishing touches that you're going to be seeing soon. So yeah, I prefer using a silk scrunchie over a regular hairband any day. Then lastly is the finishing touches. Just gonna add maybe just a little bit of gel just to add on the top. Now I'm going to be brushing down using a Denman Jack Dean luxury beech wood club brush. That is a mouthful, but yeah, I just call it a club brush. So yeah, I'm going to be using this brush. The bristles are a lot better and they're really good for my hair. And yeah, we're going to be finishing up the final touches. So yeah, now we're going to be using Onikel's Nourishing Hair Oil, and this has avocado and kukui nut oil. Now this is amazing, especially for winter time. This feels quite sealing and it acts really well with the gel as well. So I'm just going to be brushing that further in and brushing forward my tapered hairline. Now I'm going to be using a do-rag. I think they call this a deluxe do-rag. I know this is not a silky. I do have a silky as well, but this makes it easier for it to lay down. So I really do enjoy using that. So key thing there, I do leave the back open because I don't want to put the do-rag fully over it. So I have a special way of how I tie my do-rag, and I leave it for about 5. In fact, I'm going to be leaving it for about 10 minutes. And yeah, we're back. So 10 minutes now, I'm going to be taking off the do-rag to show you guys the end results of this wavy slick bun. And voila, feels like a wave check video, crazy. So this is what the waves look like. The gel's got a really good hold, so it's very true to name. I could just get a bit of the flyaways away, but yeah, that is Washday and styling, only using Onikel's. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.